Now Mr. Louis Valerio, GlamourGals Executive Board Member, will share with us about his own experience about moments spent with seniors.
Thank you very much. I'd like you to do me a favor and don't think of me today as an executive board member. What I want you to think of is I am the son of a woman in assisted living that you take care of. And I want to say thank you. You are unbelievable. You bring such happiness, and I want to make sure you know that. As a child, I'm a 56-year-old child of this woman who can get me to do anything she wants just by looking at me. I want you to know that she and her peers need you so much. You perform a service that so many people don't understand, but it is so valuable. I'm a glamour gal, as you can see. And I will significantly point out that I'm a little different because I'm taller than all of you. Okay. Previously, I'd say the last 6 months, 9 months, I got to know Rachel. And of course, I'm driving Rachel out of her mind right now because I'm not using the script she asked me to work from. But I'm an entrepreneur, and none of us are controllable. But I promise I won't go over the time limit, and I will hit all the issues. Rachel's been the face of GlamourGals to me. But today I get to see and to meet and to hear the real GlamourGals. And to me, it was fun to get to speak after you all came up. And you said all kinds of words. You said words that I have written down here. You said friend. You said bonding. These are all things that happen. And we're both seeing the same thing. I go and visit, my father's in the same home. I go and visit them every single Wednesday. That's my choice. You know, I like to go. In the beginning when I went, it was like a task. It was, I went to make sure they were okay. I listened because my mother complained a lot. She wasn't particularly pleased. And I got better at listening. And I ran errands and I brought them lunch. And I thought, well, this is what this is going to be all about. And even though I'm the son, I mean, I'm not a stranger like you are when you first meet these people. And all of a sudden, I started to meet the other people. And I started to get to know them. And usually I wear a baseball hat. They all know me by my hats. And they wait for me to come, and they know it's Wednesday. That's great. That's wonderful. It makes me personally very happy. It makes my mom and dad happy. But then I came to realize 6 months into it, not too many other people come. I don't know why. You know, I wish I did know why because I try to fix it. A lot of middle-aged children think they're in a great place, so they're safe and they're okay. It's all true. My parents are in a safe, clean, wonderful place. That's not enough. They need people to be with them. They need company. They need a friend. They need to bond with someone. As the process goes on, 3, 4 months into it, you're not providing a service anymore. You're not doing a makeover anymore. You've become friends. There's a downside. Your new friends have a shortened lifespan. And there's nothing that any of us can do to change that. When I go and visit, one of the things that kind of shocked me was at the front desk, they have pictures. And that's a picture of a person who's passed away that week. And first I'm kind of shocked because I know those people. And they looked okay when I was there last Wednesday, and these things happen very quickly. And then it's really sad. It makes me sad. I can list a whole bunch of them that I still remember, and I like them. Because now when I go, it's usually when I'm leaving, I got to say goodbye. I say goodbye to this one, and that one, and this one, and that one, and this one, and that one, because That's the least you can do. What does it take, an extra 10 minutes? But they are going to pass away. And I guess when I think about all of that, and I think of how sad I feel, and I think of how badly you must have felt, it was a wonderful story, and it's a true story. But the way you ended the story is what it's really all about. That woman would certainly hope that you would go back and continue and help somebody else. Because there are so many women there that you may be their only visitor. You may be the only person that sits there and has a normal conversation with them. You can laugh, you can joke around, you can gossip, you can talk about the news. It's a normal conversation. A lot of times the aides that are working with them, they can't have that conversation. They're busy. It's work for them. For you, it's just social time. And I think that that is so invaluable that I want you to know that. And I guess I'm asking you, I'm 40 years older than most of you, and I find it hard. And I'm asking you, for all of that generation, I'm begging you, be stronger than me. Be able to go back. Keep helping them, because they need your help. They want your help. And the last one of the words that came up here that you're going to get out of this is, you're going to become great leaders, because you're going to, at a very young age, become very strong and be able to handle very difficult things. And that's what makes great leaders. And you have an opportunity of a lifetime. Rachel's been kind enough to let me name an upcoming award after my parents. And that award is available to each and every one of you to apply for. It's on ggchapters.com.org. And I'd like you to look at it and please apply for it. It involves writing an essay, and I'm going to read them, and then I'm going to come up with what I think are the 5 best, and then I'm going to give them to my mother and a couple of her friends, and they're going to pick the winner. And, I'd like to say that my mother would be here and give out that award. It's going to be pretty tough. It's pretty hard for her to get around. She has Parkinson's. But she may surprise me, and she may want to come. And if she does, she's more than welcome. She would be overwhelmed by what you do. So, again, thank you for everything you do. It's incredible. You should be so proud of yourselves. But this issue, it's a hard, hard issue. But this young lady got it right. You got to keep going back. Thank you.